Hi everyone. Today I want to take a look at these motion sensor lights. I believe they're made by Westech. At least this one is. I'm pretty sure this one is. I can't find the packaging. I was going to keep it for the review. But anyway, I bought these at Menards. This was $9. And if I recall, this one was like $12 or $13. Here's the packaging for the smaller one. Here's information about it if you want to read that. It takes 3 AAA batteries that go in the back. You need a screwdriver to access it. And it comes with some screws and a bracket that you can mount it in. Or, like what I do, I just flip it over like this and use it portable. One neat feature of these lights, they both have light sensors built in, so they don't come on during the daylight or whenever there's enough light in the room. Like now, see, they would be sensing me normally, but there's so much light around they don't come on. And that makes sense because you don't want to waste the batteries. When they do sense you, they will run for about 20 minutes or so. I think this one runs a little longer, like 30 seconds. If I said minutes, I meant seconds. 20 seconds and probably about 30 seconds. Now if you stay in the room, the light will stay on while it keeps sensing you. So it won't keep going off and back on. But once you leave the area and it doesn't sense any more motion, then its timer will run out and turn the light off. Now this UFO shaped light, as I call it, this one you can mount on the ceiling. It comes with a couple screws and it takes 3 size C type batteries. I'd use alkalines, but I'm just using the cheap dollar store ones, and they still last pretty long, so the alkalines would last even longer, I think. And yeah, this one is quite a bit brighter. I think it was rated 150 lumens. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is turn off the lights in the room here and see if I can get it dark enough to turn these on. Okay, I turned off the room lights. Hopefully it's dark enough here. I turned it away from me. So, see, I got my hand there and it triggered it on. And there it is. It's turned on. Let's see if I can point up at the wall. So yeah, you can see it puts out plenty of light. I don't think the batteries are as fresh as they initially were. But it does light up the room pretty bright with dark adjusted eyes. And I'll set it here and it'll turn off in about 20 seconds or so. But just take my word on that, I'm not going to sit here and wait on it. Here's the UFO light, as I call it. And it's already triggered on, of course. And it's a lot brighter, as you can see here. Quite a bit brighter. So you could use this in like a carport or a closet, somewhere it's inconvenient to run electricity, and this will give you a nice amount of light. This one thing I thought was kind of odd is that they used warm white LEDs. It would make more sense to use a whiter or a cooler white type LED because dark adjusted eyes are more sensitive to blue, so it would make more sense to use a light that your eyes are more sensitive to in the dark. But for whatever reason they used warm white LEDs, so not really a big deal, I guess, but I thought it was kind of strange. And there's no branding on this. What happens is a lot of companies buy products from China. They test it out and they think it's good and they just slap it in their own packaging. There's no branding on it. This one does, I think. It says, Amertac or something like that, but it's packaged at least by Westech. Just another tip here before I go is you want to use these in an area where there's not constant traffic. Because if you have people or pets constantly going by and turning these on, you're going to waste the battery. So you want to use them in an area where only occasionally they would be tripped on. But other than that, they seem to be decent lights. I've had them for several months now and they've worked quite well. So that's all I have to say about these, and I thank you for watching.